The first Vice Chairperson of Unity Club, Honorable Marie Solange Kaisiri. The Minister of Culture, Honorable Rosa Mbabazi. The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of National Unity and Civic Engagement. The Director General of Rwanda Education Board. The Executive Secretary of Unity Club, Madame Reshine Iyamuremye. Dear Unity Club members, distinguished guests, dear ladies and gentlemen, Muraho neza. It is my privilege and honor to take part in the closing ceremony of Ndi Umunyarwanda competition. Thank you so much for the invitation to be here with you today. This is my first time to come in touch with what you have been achieving, and I have to say it is really impressive and a lot to think about, food for thought. We have all gone through so many challenges during the last 2 years. This is why I have been coming here for the first time now. Let me start by expressing my gratitude. My deepest respect goes to all those of you who have stood their grounds in times of terror and despair. I would like to express my gratitude to all of you who have taken up this idea and initiative with such great enthusiasm and interest, and to all those who are not present today but have listened and contributed to the quarterly discussions held on Rwanda TV and Radio Rwanda. I would like to thank the principals and lecturers of higher learning institutions for their invaluable guidance and their support. My special thanks goes to Unity Club, to Regine and her colleagues, and to Caliste to do a wonderful job in translating for me, for having opened the door for us and allowed us to become a partner in this project. I would like to thank the institutions Unity Club cooperates with, the former National Commission for Unity and Reconciliation, the Ministry of Youth and Culture, and the Rwanda Defense Force Command and Staff College for their ambitious and tremendous work to make this project a reality. I have had not the chance yet to speak to any of you who have participated in the Ndi Umunyarwanda competition. But I'm based in Tanzania and I have met a young Rwandan in Dar es Salaam who is now in Poland. He has a brilliant mind. He's very principled. He speaks 3 languages fluently. And it happened that he told me about his journey, his life journey. He has grown up in an orphanage. He was helped by the Rwandan state to study in India. And after finishing his studies, he returned back to Rwanda. However, COVID-19 has made it difficult for him. So he was searching for ways to continue with his studies in Europe, to expand his knowledge. But he got trapped in what you could call modern slavery. He worked in a highly exploitative and racist environment. He struggled for weeks without a salary. But he is a person who knows where he comes from and he knows his rights. He strives for his independence and he has a vision to return to Rwanda one day with something tangible in his hands that will allow him to give back to society, to contribute to build the country and to help those who are in need. And in a way, he has become my teacher. And this is because he has never allowed anybody to destroy his hope. His hope that he will make it, that he will realize his vision. And he managed. He terminated his contract of exploitation as he found a job that treats him well, that is better paid, and offers a decent place to stay. So he is stable now, and he's saving up money to finally start his online master course. Why do I tell you about him? This is because I think he exemplifies what I believe. And please remember, I'm an outsider representing an organization that understands itself as a learning organization, that this project is about you and what you have all been intensively working on to achieve. One, to me, it is about understanding the past, to reflect on the present, to develop a joint vision, a new common narrative that will help to build the future. Coming from Tanzania and being a witness of regime change, I understand much better now the importance of and what it means to have a vision. Second, Ndi Umunyarwanda speaks also about expectations. Expand your knowledge, understand society and economy, become independent, take your responsibility, work hard, be competitive, compete about the best ideas, about the best solutions to the present pressing challenges. But never forget to care for others. Never forget the notion of solidarity and to act accordingly. Third, Ndi Umunyarwanda also speaks about reconciliation and repair. And speaking from the perspective of the West, with its current growing tendencies of exclusion and its ignorance as well, I believe we can and should learn from you. Referring back to the person who's in Poland now, he was confronted with some Polish guys who asked him, you are from Rwanda. Which area are you from? And he said, there's no such thing. I am a Rwandan. He was almost beaten because of this. His answer, because it was difficult for the Polish guy really to tolerate, to be lectured by a person from Africa. Fourth, this project serves to continue the platform for intergenerational dialogue with the aim to exchange views and to make visible and promote the Rwandan spirit and to enable the younger generations to improve their knowledge about Ndi Umunyarwanda. In this world of today, with mounting challenges such as climate change, growing unjust inequalities, and denial, I'm sure we will be in need of leaders who are principled, who have a vision, who will be able to come up with bold decisions, who will be able to explain their decisions, and who are able to stand their ground. The time comes when you, who are still studying, will take on responsibility of leadership wherever you are, at your community, in your private life, in government or the private sector. It is my hope that this project contributes to your abilities to strengthening your capacities, your analytical skills, your critical thinking, your understanding. To share it with others, to discuss it, to allow for differing views as long as they are grounded on facts, to raise your voice, to raise your concerns, to speak up and to be heard. Having said this, I would like to congratulate the winners of the Ndi Umunyarwanda competition project. For me, it looks like it has been a fierce competition about the articulation of complexity and creativity. Very well done. What I have seen, it speaks of a lot of quality, high quality. And congratulations to all of you who took part and gave their best in this final round of competition. Let me close by quoting the Jamaican writer and cultural theorist Sylvia Wynter, who said that the social solidarity of humanity and biosphere we inhabit has become the primary imperative. It calls for social imagination able to link everyone. Thank you for listening to me. Murakoze kunyumwa.